Welcome to another video by Dale Wheatley, founder at theoptionshunter.com. Subscribe to our channel at the end of this video, and let's start your journey to financial freedom.
Good evening, everyone. It is 5:05 p.m. on Thursday, April 24th. So notice the patterns that were forming on many of the technology stocks, and that was a telltale sign for the NASDAQ. So that all transpired on Monday. Had almost a perfect double bottom on Amazon on the daily chart, or the 4-hour chart, pretty high time frame. And so it's moved from 165, 164 something, about 165 up to I don't know, be pushing 200 now. So that's a pretty sizable move this week. So if you wanted to get involved in the options this week, and these are not by any stretch the very best things, but I'll just give you an example. 190, just these are the Monday, a nickel, and they're going to be, well over $1 tomorrow. So that's 20 times your money just holding it for the week. It has a perfectly formed pattern. So see which other ones do. Not NVIDIA is pretty close, but not exactly right. But it still has substance to it. Meta, that's a perfectly formed double bottom, or new low is even better, and at 479. And I see that in after hours today, I think it's 550 or something like that. So from 475 to 550. So it looks pretty good, right? So that's what you get if you don't listen to the news and you pay attention to only chart patterns, and only patterns that matter. See, so the daily chart is showing order to it, but it's the 4-hour that really has the push behind it. You see, so is a 4-hour chart strong enough? Well, let me see. The first bottom occurred on the 7th of the month. See that? The next one was on the 21st. That is exactly 2 weeks. So that suggests that it would last for 2 solid weeks before it starts to show any wavering. So that could bring it way up here, maybe back to 600. So all the news and all the stuff is talked about all the time. Trump did this, Trump did that. Who cares? Just where is the pattern? That's all we wonder. Just don't have anything invested at all until you see a pattern. And see, and just like that. So we'll take a look at Meta options. This is again, same day, same chart pattern. So buy, 540. Oh, not cheap enough. So these were 9 cents, and today they closed at $1.95, but that's well over 2,000% already, and it went as high as 386, on yesterday, so those pretty doggone good return, and for the right reason. So you can trade individual stocks, the ones like this that have heavy volume activity and low bid-ask spread. So you can trade them, and the options appear to be fairly priced. See, for considering they're a week in the future. So, or 5 days, and 4 days, or whatever it is. Till the weekly expiration, so they don't expire until Friday tomorrow. So, and these options are going to be well over that price probably tomorrow. So that's Meta. I don't know. There's a bunch of them. Texas Instruments. They had have a nice pattern here. And see, 142 up to 160 something today. Then it faltered a little bit, but so what? Still strong. Broadcom. See if they're stacking up. See, no, didn't have the double bottom like Meta and the other ones. Oh, skip it. Doesn't matter if it does well. Well, Apple doesn't have the right pattern, but Amazon and Meta do have the right pattern. So that's Dell does not have the right pattern. So QQ, Q's had the TQQQ had pretty close to the right pattern. So bottomed out at $40 and something like that. So it's 35 over here. So it's would have been nicer if it'd come back down to this level, but still at $40 all the way up to 52 already. So just buying the leveraged index, you see, you made 26, 28% return on your money just since Monday, just buying the index outright. See, let alone any options, so I don't know. It's just all about paying attention to the patterns. So it's not about paying attention to any news. I don't know what went on in the news today. I don't have any idea what they said about the markets. Sometimes I turn on the channel and they happen to be yammering about the markets or something like that. But it doesn't make any difference for anything that I'm doing. So I'm looking for a pattern. So if you're not doing the same thing, that explains why you have trouble making money. Anyway, talk to you tomorrow when markets undoubtedly will be higher than they are today. So see what happens. Talk to you later.